I'll show you the road.
Well, the job in the military, I was what's called a chemical operations specialist. And I've done that for 20 years, and I just recently retired here in this past April, after 20 years and 9 days. After military life, after doing 20 years, you have to think about another career because you got to pay the bills, and transportation, the transportation industry is a structured industry just like the military is. So, you know, having the structure from the military and then doing the structure from transportation, that's what more would you want to do? The thing with WIL-TRANS is I was turned on to it from a friend of mine, and then I decided to check on it on myself. And talking to the recruiters, I realized right away that they're pretty smart. So I said, they talked to me about some programs that they had, especially the military apprenticeship program. And that struck me as you know, the perfect type of program for military personnel, whether they're transitioning out of the Army, both voluntary or involuntary. So I decided to call them, I listened to the program, and I signed up. With a post 9/11 GI Bill, it's an easier GI Bill than when I first came in with the Montgomery GI Bill. The steps was quite simple. It was, first thing you got to do is talk to the recruiter, and they'll tell you where to go from there. I talked to Randy. He turned me on to the school, which the school did the paperwork and said this is where you need to go to sign up, and here I am. It's a 15-month deal, and the Veterans Affairs, or we call it VA, will actually pay you up to $1,104 per month on top of what you make from WIL-TRANS driving. So it's a great program. Well, they've got some outstanding trainers. Now, I've only had the pleasure of working with 2 of them, but those 2 brought me to where I am today. The training with Route 66 is outstanding, and it's structured from start to finish, from paperwork all the way to when you get your CDL. So be prepared for a challenging 3 weeks. The 3 weeks that I was in school, it was sunny, bright, 95+ degrees. When I went for my CDL, it was completely opposite. It was raining, storming, full rain gear, but you know what? It just made it that much more tough. But being in the military 20 years, I was prepared for it. I was very confident, I was relaxed. The instructors taught me everything I needed to know, so I went there with the utmost confidence, and luckily I walked out with a CDL first time. Would I like to be a trainer for WIL-TRANS? Absolutely. Or Route 66? Absolutely. I did 2 years as a drill instructor at Fort Leonard Wood, so teaching is one of my things. So would I like to be an instructor? Yeah. Working with students? Perfect. Yes. Well, just remember, the transportation industry is just the same as the military. We're there to help people. And for military personnel that are transitioning out, whether they did 10 years, 4 years, or 20 years, it's a great career, whether it be a second career or continuing from your military career. Well, now that I've gotten my CDL, the next step is to start my orientation, which begins Monday. Here I go, WIL-TRANS.